Have you ever gone to a worship service and you thought, why did I even come here? Maybe the singing was just so bad, or maybe the preacher just rambled on, or maybe there were things that were involved there that you thought, this just isn't a befitting for a true worship service. That may be bad, but what could even be worse if a God showed up and said the same thing? Consider what he says in Amos chapter 5 and verse 21 when he says, I reject your festivals, nor do I delight in your somber assemblies. Even though you offer up to me burnt offerings and your grain offerings, I will not accept them. I will not even look at your peace offerings from your fattings. God says, I don't even want to look at what you're doing. All the things that you are putting forth as worship, all the things that you are saying are given to me. He looks at it and says, I don't even want to be around them. How could that happen? Well, it wasn't because the people weren't doing the things. They had plenty of religion, but what they didn't have is the right heart before God. You see, they would go to these religious festivals after they were cheating and hurting their brother. They went there with an attitude of disrespect. They went there in a way that was not pleasing to God. And because of that, God said, I don't want any part of it. We need to think about that today when we worship God. Or when we going to worship God, are we doing something that actually is pleasing to Him, or something that's just upsetting Him more and more every time we do it? Anytime we worship in a way that is only pleasing to us without a conscious effort to think about what God wants and how God wants us to live, we may be doing more harm than we are good.